Hey guys, so today I am at my front porch because a fun package came today in the mail that I ordered, and it's for our chickens. So our new silo feeder for the chickens came. We were getting sick and tired of the feeder that we got from Tractor Supply. It's a large feeder, I'll show you, but it wasn't feeding the food down, so we had to just sprinkle it around there, and then a lot of it would go to waste because the chickens, they would kick it around, they wouldn't actually eat it, which is crazy. So this can hold up to 80 pounds, so it can hold a lot more. And I just love the design here. You know, the chickens can't jump on top of it. It's got the legs, lifts it up a little bit. So anyway, I'm going to show you this, open it up, and let's put it together. Ooh, look at that. So this is the lid. It's huge. Feels a lot bigger, but it's... Oh, I spoke with the owner. Such a nice guy. I can't remember what kind of plastic this is, but it feels super thick, tough. And I love that they can't really sit on top of this. Maybe at the peak, there could be one brave chicken that'll hang out there. But yeah, let's keep opening this up. Okay, so these are the legs. And apparently, oh, you can have port covers. I didn't know those came with it. The legs are telescoping, so you can choose the height that you want, which is nice. And then this is the inside. Let me get this out. So check that out. That's pretty simple. Let's go ahead and put the legs on this thing so that we can, I gotta feed the chickens, so I'm trying to get this done in a quick-like manner. I was trying to record when I put the legs in. I don't know that it recorded. So here are the legs. They just slipped right up into it, which was really easy. And then they're telescoping, so they have these little pins here. You just push it in. Let's see if you can see that. You just push it in and just choose how short or tall you want it. I have it on the second to last, not setting, but you know what I mean. I don't know if that's too tall. It looks kind of tall. However, I have a ton of wood chips in the chicken run, so I know this will sink down. So I might just put it on the final, I might put it at the highest setting because they'll nestle in, or it will nestle in the wood chips a little deeper. But we'll see how the chickens do. Let's put the lid on. I'm taking a second to read the directions for the first time in my life. And here you can see it says bantam height, so the smaller chickens will be the first hole, standard height, fourth or fifth, and telescoping leg, the sixth hole, would be the Brahma height. I have it at second to last hole. It might be too tall, but like I said, I have a thick layer of wood chips, so I'm wondering if I'm just going to nestle it in because the chickens will be higher. So I don't know. I'm going to try that first, see how that goes, and I'll adjust it as we go. And the lid, it looks like I'm going to need to take this bolt apart here, unscrew it, and then it does feed through this little hole here. So I'm going to take a second to do that. But just wanted to show you because it does pay sometimes to read the instructions, I guess. I usually don't. And it does come with this, which are the port covers. They look like that. Whoop, there we go. And they just go in here. So my guess is if you have less chickens or you want to cover up some holes, you can absolutely do that. I'm going to leave all of mine open because we have a lot of chickens and I don't want to cover any up. But yes, that's my guess. Okay, let's get this in there. Okay, I'm just going to put these in here. And then I'm going to tighten this. I need to get a little wrenchy wrench, but I'm assuming you don't want it too tight because if you do it too tight, so I'm going to tighten it by hand or with a wrench just a little bit more, but not too tight because I'm assuming if you put it too tight, it won't move up or down very easily. But that's it. Once I tighten that up, it does have this little thing here. You can put a carabiner in or a lock or whatever you want. I'm assuming for, just predator proofing, raccoons or whatnot. I won't do that because our run is very protected. So, and then we just load it up with food. So let me get that tightened up. I'll move this to the chicken coop. Then we can load her up with food. See what that looks like. Hello, ladies. You get a new feeder today. You excited? Those are a lot of faces full of joy and excitement. Do you see that? Okay, so here are the ladies. You see how high they raked all that mulch we had all the way over here. This is the current feeder. We had another one, but man, I don't like this style feeder. You fill it up, it doesn't self-feed very well. They get stuck, and you see all this feed? It's like, why are you ladies not eating your feed? You need a jacket. You need a chicken jacket. Somebody's plucking in at you. Are you pecking at her? Don't be mean. Yes, sometimes if you see that in the back like that, some of these ladies get a little cranky when they're broody. Some of them have it like that one. She has a little bit of it. It's getting better. But you're going to get a chicken jacket. So it looks like a giant spaceship in my chicken coop. I love it. I'm going to dig it in a little deeper because Tom told me from Coopworx, which is the brand. We're not sponsored by them, but I was chatting with him. Super nice guy. And he was telling me and informing me that you want to put it a little higher just so the chickens kind of reach up in there. But that way they're not scooping feed out with their neck. Hey, ladies, behave. Don't peck at her. So I'm going to go ahead and dig this in a little bit and then add some feed and see what that looks like. Are you going to be okay out here by yourself, lady? While I get some food? Alrighty, time to load this guy up. Got my bag of feed right here. This is organic Reedy Fork Farm feed. No corn, no soy. Let's see if I can do this one-handed. It's a 50-pound bag, I think, of feed. Did I succeed doing it one-handed? No. Alrighty. Let me make sure I told you right. How much poundage you got in here? Yes, so that is a net weight 50-pound bag. So, oh, this one does have corn. I normally get no corn, no soy, but I think they ran out. So, ladies are getting corn this time. Okay, so that took a whole 50-pound bag. So it'll take about, well, it's an 80 pounds, so it'll take another 30 pounds. This is great. Let me see down here, kind of, how did this self-feed? So it's in there really nicely. The weight of it naturally buried it a little bit. I'm going to rock it back and forth just to dig it in. I think that should be a good height. Okay, ladies. Show them how it's done. Get in there. Let's see if I peck or hand feed them. Ladies, get your food. Get your food. There you go. Get your food. They're curious. They're looking at it. Now the thought is if it's red, they'll go for it because red attracts them. But I'm wondering when they'll get it. If one gets it, that's all we need. Ooh, there you go. Go, go, go. You got it. Do it. You were so close. So this is actually kind of low because you're pretty high, but it is what it is. I'm not going to worry about it too much. She's looking at my hand like, where did that food come from? It's right here, lady. Right here, over here. Good, good, good. Get it, get it, get it. Yes, yes, yes. Go in there. Use your bird brains, lady. Yes, yes, yes. Look at her go. Come on. You got it. That looked like it kind of worked to put some feed right on the edge like that. Let's see if they'll get it from here, on the edge. Yes, look at her, curious. Get it, get it, get it. Yay! Curiosity killed the cat, but it fed the chicken. Oh, I didn't even realize this chicken's out. Say hi. You need to eat. Squat, squat, squat. Good squat. Did you guys see that? That was a good squat. Yes! Woo. All right, guys, so the final tour. Let me show you. Chickens, they're getting it. They're starting to get it. So I just had to put a little bit of, they're used to the feed being right there. So now it's up a little higher. So I put feed right at the edge there. And then they got curious. So they were feeding, but look at all this that we can fit in there. And our coop, we have kind of double protection in our coop. So I'm gonna watch them. I'm gonna make sure that they're getting enough food, obviously because it's new to them. But once one of them gets curious and they really start eating from it, they'll all start to get it. So I'm gonna keep watching them. Hope you guys enjoyed that. Not really review or anything yet. It's just kind of an unboxing and testing it. But we'll keep you updated as to how we like it. But so far, I love the fact that it can hold a lot and it self-feeds. So see you in the next one.